Okay. I was watching a TV show and I didn't want to admit what I was watching, so I'm just going to go into queue now. Yes. Oh my god! We're playing games! Actually, I didn't fully plan out what I'm gonna be doing today. I have a rough idea. I know I need to record a guide, another beginner guide. Actually, let's do exactly that. Let's go get a beginner guide. AKA, I'm gonna be watching another guide and turn it into a beginner one. Very nice. Okay. Okay. I wish I could pause. I should really watch a guide from someone else. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna open YouTube. Try to find it. Okay. Um. Let me check. Okay, awesome. Okay, Beastie has a guide. Okay, we can make that beginner guide. Very nice. Okay, that's what we'll do after. Oh, and I got Byzantines as well. Very good. We set up a little bit. Okay. In position, yes. Okay, now we're playing against Order of the Dent, so I have to consider what that means for me. Okay. Order of the Dragon, definitely a civilization that can clap cheeks quite early on. So I will be a little bit more careful, and rest of you on food, please. I guess that's the big question. What are you supposed to go for at the start? Is it supposed to be a... Oh god. Okay, luckily I scouted. God. Holy crap, that was close. It was almost a little bit of a surprise, yeah? Now, with the amount of sheep I didn't find, I would assume... I don't know. He did not go for a second scout, actually. I should be okay. We just need a little bit more gold so that we can get the spearman upgrade as well. Okay. Perfect. We'll see what the rest of them is going to look like, but with two over here, I think we're good to go. Need to be sure that we have enough food as well. Okay, that is more than enough sheep. And now being able to scout... I was going to say being able to scout where the first spearman will strike. Okay, let's go pick up the rest of the sheep, because now we know where he is. And should be fine to go from here. Okay. Ooh. Where's right over here? Okay. And now we can bind these two bad boys. And I should be okay. Get one more in gold. Because every little bit of gold we get is an upgrade that we did not have before. Okay. Perfect. All right. Winery, Vernas. You boys. Okay. Okay. Woo. It does feel scary for a second there, but I do have enough. Okay. Okay. Okay, when you boys are done, all the way over here. Let's quickly get our house done. And honestly, I'm a little surprised he's just letting me get gold. That's perfectly fine with me. Ooh, let's go see. And we're not going to be getting any olive oil, but that's all right. Okay, boys, perfect. Let's go see what he's doing. So behind this, when I just realized I have a lot of stone. I might actually go for a 2TC at this point. Oh my goodness. Oh, that feels so risky. That is what it is. Okay. Let's go see what he's following up with. Eventually we'll get our own little farming situations going. Ooh. We are not going to get a second TC. We are going to be getting a little bit more gold. So I can get my last upgrade. See how much stone. Oh, we are getting a second TC. Never mind. He's also going for one. What a sneaky snake. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Oh, we just need to see where he's going to put that second TC, but I have a feeling it's going to be right on top there. Okay. Chiefs. Okay. Perfect. You boys. Just go and annoy him a little bit and go from there. Go, 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 go. Oh, yes. Okay, it's starting off well. Very, very nice. Okay. And even though he did kill my boys, it's fine. Let's go stand here. Let's get ready for the shenanigans. The shenanigans are about to bust. You right here. Okay, now that tower is upgraded. Don't love that, actually. Okay. We are just gonna get some expansion. Okay, actually, one of them should be enough, so we can get a level 3. Scout, I need you to actually go and check what's cooking. Okay, perfect. And now I'm just gonna keep on making units. and hope for the best. So, he would most likely go to castle. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Okay, boys. Okay, there we go. So now there's just a lot of units coming in. And I'm going to be, I guess, a little bit under siege. You boys, just get you over here. You chiefs, get myself a tower. Okay, perfect. Just need to make sure we have enough units to handle this. And I can transition out of this. Okay, perfect. So it's just very, very important for me to be able to get aged up, which I should be able to do in a second. Okay, now what we're doing specifically here is I'm trying to ensure that all my boys are able to, let's just quickly see what he goes for. Doesn't really matter what he goes for. Order of the Dragon gets about more or less the same value from either of their landmarks. Okay, rest of us over here. Come on, Chief, just deliver. Okay, there's one singular spearman in there. And soon we'll be able to age up. Just need to make sure I don't die to anything that's coming my way. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And now we should be able to do something about this. 2 TC in this economy, you're crazy. I know. It was an accident, actually. It wasn't supposed to be a second TC. But by the time I noticed, it was too late. I had too much stone already. Couldn't back out. You know how it goes sometimes, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. No! Okay. Perfect. I actually don't think I should be wasting food on that. Ooh, it is going to be tough. Yeah, I think it's a little bit risky what I did here. But it's okay. Such is life. Sometimes we learn. Sometimes we don't. You boys. Okay, I'm gonna need all of them to actually be on here. You chief. Go pick up our relics. Yes, boys. Very nice. We are just getting all the food we can afford, yes. Okay, and I could use my scout to actually go and do what the name entails. Yes. Okay. And we're just gonna go for crossbows. Because now I can go spearman. Okay. Oof. Okay. Do we have a little bit more gold? Come on, boys. Just deliver quickly. There we go. Okay. And now we see men-at-arms coming out. That means that was the right call for me. Okay. No! Okay. Whew. Okay. Everyone on to this. Okay. Whew. Holy shit! What the fuck, Dad? Okay, now I see why people use Tangia. What the hell? Oh my god. That was awful. My goodness. Oh my god. 0 out of 10. Oh my god. Again. Okay, now we can push forward. Because let's quickly get this bad boy built. I need to make sure We do some work to it, and I don't... Oh, shit! Oh my god! That thing is gonna kill me. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it literally did. It literally killed me. Thanks. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, let me just quickly get a few more of these guys. Okay. Do we have enough gold, boys? Just deliver. I need +1 here. Because I got distracted by all the Tangia things. Okay. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Hold on. Fuck. Oh. I do need to remove Bohemian Rhapsody though. It did get me demonetized for a while. Oh. This is gonna be a little tough for me. Oh my goodness. Go, 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 go. I need to make sure I get those a little bit more expensivized. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Okay. I am gonna have to turn this thing off until I can, you know, handle it. Hold up. Because what's happening right now is I can't game and do this. And I realized that it is going to be a lot harder to do that in the long term. Okay, let's quickly see. How do I deal with that thing at the front of my base? That's cheating! Damn it! I need to go and see what the prices are on them as well, so I don't... so we don't get into situations like this. Oh, 400? Girl, then I don't have a choice. 400? That's wild! I thought it was like free. Okay, it's back. It's back. I didn't realize it was that much of a distraction. I apologize. It's back. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe there's so many stream interaction thingies at the moment. Holy shit. Okay, now what we need to do is push. I can see that this is gonna be hard. She's like, let me, Oh my goodness. I can... Oh god. Crossbows. Woo! No, no, no. 9. 9. Das ist nicht gut. Okay. I should probably think about what units I'm going to be making. Javelin throwers, camel riders. Javelin throwers, longbowmen. There we go. Longbowmen. Okay. Alright, boys. Let's quickly see. Mixed party is quite expensive. I can see that. Yeah. I can see now with the pricing. It does make a lot of sense. Okay. I forgot completely to make any oil units. So I'm quickly going to go rectify that a little bit. Let's go see what the markets have. But the thing is now, I'm probably in a position where I need to be thinking about surviving against this guy. He's on 2TC as well. So he's probably living his best life while I am panicking completely. So we're dealing with a lot of crossbows. So for that, I'm going to need +2. Hello, Shuki! Hello! Shuki!
Beastie Cute rated your channel with
Oh my
630
god!
viewers.
Beastie cute! Thanks, Alex. Okay, guys. Today, we have not spent our olive oil in a few hours, so I'm just oiling it up right now. I'm playing against Order of the Dragon, so this is probably my worst matchup. I probably should not be moving out on the map like this. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, we are gonna move the hell back. Okay. We need a little bit more stone. Mangonel towers, but also other relevant mangonel things. I realize I just don't have enough. Okay, let's get this one. Let's get a few houses. Oh no. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Villagers. God. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I just need to kite. Just kite, just kite, just kite. Oh god. I don't know if kiting's gonna be enough. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Those guys are doing so much damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, my village is all dead. What rank is he? Oh my god, it's a smurf! I just saw the 85% win rate. Motherfucker. Damn it. Okay, okay, I don't feel that bad anymore. I don't feel bad anymore. I don't feel bad anymore. I don't feel bad anymore. 87% win rate. Because I can't raid, or I can't say motherfucker on the chat. Oh my god, what a dirty, dirty goose. What an animal. Goes for 2TC. Okay, but guys, you just came from Beastie's stream. We actually came in here with a goal. And the goal is to watch a Beastie guide. Okay, we are gonna go watch a Beastie guide. Because it's very important for us to deal with this type of playstyle by actually watching and understanding. And I just saw that Beastie has a neutral market. Oh, not that one. Okay, different screen, different screen. No, not that one, this one. Ooh, okay. So we're quickly gonna watch a Beastie guide. No, not that one, this one. Great. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Technology. Technology. Okay, let's quickly go put that thing all the way at the bottom. Because your girl needs to watch a guide. And Beastie always memes me about not watching his guides because they're so long. So I am going to make a point of it to actually watch the guide. So we are going to learn how to play Byzantines now. Give me 1 second, we'll do it on 1080. Okay, let's just start from there. And I'm going to watch it on 1.5 speed because the guide won't take too long.
Mercenaries from the neutral market. Now,
Love
sometimes
that.
you get this question asked, like, do you ever go for mercenaries from the neutral market? The answer is yes, and there's some maps that are very good for it, and there's some maps that are just not very good for it, because if your base is here, the market would be like here, so it's pretty annoying to build the mercenary house there and just to get mercenaries in general, okay? So, in this one, I got...
Okay. First thing I see already what Beastie is doing. So the first thing I see is he's putting the first 2 on stone already. And 1 of them on gold.
A very good trade post. I call it neutral market trade post. Because this is, in my opinion, the best 2TC. This is going to be showing you how to do the 1TC. And the build order for 1TC is the moment the game starts. So the game loads in. You make a villager. You send the scout. You're going to put 1 villager to build a mining camp for gold. You're going to pull 2 villagers on stone immediately, and you're going to build 1 house and 1 mining camp, and you're going to leave these guys on stone until you have 5 cisterns. So again, this is the 1TC build.
Holy shit,
and
that's
the reason
very
you're going to leave this on the stone
aggressive.
is because you want to slowly build up those cisterns over time without delaying your age up too much. So you're going to do this in Dark Age. And then you're going to rally onto the food, and obviously you're going to build cistern. Once again, the perfect cistern in this case would be the one that catches the stone, food, and gold. If you cannot, I would advise you to probably get, I mean, either, I personally would pick stone and food.
It's too long, Cascade.
Because having extra gathering speed and stone would allow you to create more cisterns faster.
Okay.
So now we're going to rally onto the food. And after, we're going to just, once we have 8 on food, we're going to put a second villager on gold.
Okay, cool. I can take it from here. Thanks, Beastie. Thanks, Beastie. We got it. We got it. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god. Okay. And let me quickly go see what this guy's rank was. I want to see what his real rank is. Le Daron from France. Interesting. Why are you smurfing Le Daron? I don't know. But we'll go and do it. So see, we watched the first 5 seconds. And then I'm gonna transition into actually executing it. Okay. Maybe we watch the rest while we're in queue. I think that's maybe a good idea. Okay. Le Daron.
Okay. There is the second cistern, and the second cistern you want to put where your berries are for your landmark. Because
Raging Savage, you'll only get the Russian one for this.
You want to boost that, and you also want to make sure you get the upgrades with Dialecticus faster. So we're going to connect that immediately. And I personally like to age up with 3 workers doing this build. The reason I don't like putting more workers is because I feel like you don't gain anything by aging up quicker. You're not getting access to something immediately when you reach feudal, so...
You are getting access to upgrades though. Oh, but you aren't, because you only have 2 on gold, so it doesn't matter. You're not gonna have enough gold. Okay, sorry, I need to switch to Russian. Yes, we are not going to have enough gold for this. The moment you age up, you usually get wheelbarrow because we have 3 on gold, but not today. Today, when you got 2 on gold, it is... it's time for the game. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Oopsie. Okay. Okay. Let me just... Okay, there we go. Oh! Okay. Did he DC? Hello? Sebastian? Where art thou? Oh no! Oh. 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 I think I know what happened. Okay. Unless... No, because he... No, he probably ulted forward. No. Nothing makes sense. Pausing unfair. Honestly, it was that beastie guy. If it was that beastie guide, when you look at the beastie cutie guide, it is very good to have something like that. Yes, we are going to learn from just beastie cutie guide, and then we can quickly get a ranked point. Very good. Yeah. Now I think that was the beastie build, because I went for the very smart decision of pausing just before. But guys, I did something earlier today. I used an AI to see, and now I need you guys to tell me what you think. Oh, let me just go in dark mode so you guys don't Okay, hold on. So, does this sound or look like me enough for them to be fooled? Okay.
If you've ever said, I'm just an LPN, stop, right now. You are the nurse families remember, the one who catches the small things before they become big problems, the one who makes patients feel seen when everyone else is rushing. Being an LPN isn't less than, and choosing to become an RN, that doesn't erase what you've already done. It builds on it. You are not starting from scratch. You are leveling up with experience most people dream of having.
It did make me a little Australian, to be honest. I do feel like it made me a bit Australian. But that was pretty decent, right? That was scarily decent, IMO. But, you know, I could be biased. That was... Okay. Village on here. Okay, and only when we get 8... Oof, I should have re-rallied. But that was pretty much... I don't know, that it made me a little bit uncomfortable. I did have to practice a little bit and not over-prompt it with my eyebrows, because I like to move my eyebrows when I talk. I did have a record... Well, that's what it's supposed to be. I need to do like a nursing orientation video. And I was thinking, oh, let me just put it into the AI. Okay. So that does... if it fools Cascade, it can fool anyone. For a second, even. God. We can make an Age of Empires guide with that AI afterwards, and then you guys can tell me if it holds up. Yeah, let me see this guy. Okay, he's not a Smurf. He's just a guy playing Rus. That's great. I love that. Oh no. I forgot to make a... Oh no, I forgot to make a cistern. Ladies, this is gonna be slow. This is gonna be real slow. This is not a usual Byzantines. This is the slow Byzantines. Okay, chief. Put you back on food. Yikes. Okay, I don't know if you saw my scout. Oh, I realized. Oh no. Oh no. With his scout coming all this way means he's already gotten his other scouts to go the other way. Oh god. We are going to be a very, very hungry Byzantines. But it's okay. Yeah, it was like you're... Yeah, I know. It isn't completely me. Because the personality is not all there. I had to tone down the personality because when I did the personality for the first AI, it was a little weird. It gave me a lot of eyebrow action, which, to be fair, was pretty accurate. But it does feel a little weird to look at. Because it's kind of surreal. See how far they've already come. The amount of work it's gonna take to fake being someone is gonna be so little. Because if I could do it without like knowing specifically what is like off-putting or is the right move for an AI, then bruh, anyone can do that. Ish. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. We're learning of the situations that we will be facing in AI. Now, by the way, guys, I was wondering about this build from Beastie now, but I'm thinking because we're playing against Rus. Oh, no. I don't actually need to go. I was like, ooh, I need to go fast castle, but I don't. I actually just do not. I realize I should have probably put this in a better position. Okay, yeah, we can go this way. Alright, boys, let's go. And we should be able to get enough cisterns. So when you're playing against Rus, the question mark is usually like, hey, am I supposed to go for a fast castle? Or am I supposed to... I don't know. Maybe it's actually the AI streaming, yeah. If AI can beat Aveley, anything's possible. Setting the bar quite low there, sir. I'm joking, Aveley, don't come for me. Okay. Oh, Everly. Yeah. Yeah, it could be the AI. See. Maybe one day we try something like that. I see if I can get an AI for long enough to see if anyone would notice it's the AI. I am Beastie fan. Very good. Okay. Oh shit, I shouldn't have taken a gold villager. I should not have taken a gold villager. A gold villager. Okay. Let's go and get these. Wood, please. Yes, sir. Very nice. So, I think we might have to age up a little bit faster than usual, just because it's Rus. So I am gonna get these guys here. But what's very... Actually, let's just rally them onto gold. I think we're gonna go to level 4 and call it a day. Let's go see what he's cooking. Perfect. See... Because we're playing against horse archers soon, this is going to be harder and harder as time goes on. So I do need to keep that in mind when we try and stay up to date. Let me just see. We don't have wheelbarrow. Oh, the age up is going to be so fast. Oh, I don't need wheelbarrow, actually. Oh my god, I do need wheelbarrow, but I need to shut down pro scouting. That's what I need to do. Let's go. Okay, let's go. That's what we need to do. We need to shut down the bro scouts. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That's the answer. Okay. Okay, let's run around. I completely forgot that's how you play against Rus. Okay. Okay, boys, are we gonna be a little bit faster about this, please? Good sirs. We need it to be a little bit faster. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, boys. The rest of you, right over there. Let's quickly get this one. And now we can afford these bad boys. Whew. Oh, maybe he's not going pro scouts at all. Okay, let's go see where that last deer pack is. Where's his deer pack? Oh, probably over here, maybe? Where's his deer pack? Oh, yeah, we go. Here we go. Perfect. Let's get you boys here. And now we are just gonna keep making units. Okay, deliver. Okay, and next horse over here. Perfect. I just need to find a way to shut down all your food. Okay. I don't know where the other pack could be, but let's just do a little bit of a rotation here. Okay, rest of us on food, boys. Looking good. We have enough over here too. Nice to see you progress rank from gold. It's been a while since I've been in gold, but thank you. I know that's coming from a very nice place, but it's been a while. Oh my goodness. Is that what people still think of me? Have you seen that? Wait, there's patch notes? Are you... Okay, okay. We're gonna be doing that and after this, I promise. That sounds amazing. Oh, really? There's patch notes. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're doing patch notes after this. And then... Okay. Boys, I need you guys to come into position here. And you guys, yeah. Okay. You boys. Where the fuck is the deer pack? My goodness. Okay. Whew. Ooh. Mm-hmm. No, no. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. I forgot to build units. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, boys, put him back. Okay. Ooh. No! No! Not my boy! Not my boy! I... No, no, no. Okay. Give me this. Okay. Now... Ooh. Okay, Chief, let's go pick up the next relic. Perfect. Get me on top of those horse archers, baby. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see if I have more oil. Okay, pick it up, Chief. Bring it home right now. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Oh my god, disgusting. He got me good. Okay. I can't believe it. He got me good. Damn it. Oh no. Okay, Chief, let's go, let's go. Okay. And I could honestly use a second TC now because I've decided I want one. That has been an executive decision that has been made. More archers. Don't need a cataphract. We're not in the business of cataphracking today. Okay. Not in cataphract business at all. Let's go see what he's cooking, so that we don't get blindsided pretty soon. Okay. Pick it up, Chief. Okay. Oh, hello, boys. Okay. That's good. Let me get +2 ranged upgrades as well, because I think that's gonna make this very, very nice to handle. We can see he's moving out on there. Actually. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Give me another one of these. You boys, very nice. Let's go, they definitely wanted to go on the ball. Where are they? That's very strange. Where are the boys? Where are the boys hiding? Oh my goodness. Where, oh, where did the boys go? Oh, where can they be? Very nice. Okay. Oof. Okay, Chief, you are just gonna be scouting so that we don't get blindsided again. And now these guys. I wish I had the longbows, you know? We'll look at those, the patch in a second. Let me just quickly get this guy and clean him quickly. Okay. You, Chief? I think we have enough units to do this with. Okay, pull back. Right over here. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now, the problem is, those were a lot of my units. Okay, let's quickly get these guys here. That was a significant portion of my army, I would say. Yes, that was, in fact, a very significant portion of my army. Let's go, boys. Mm-hmm. Okay. We are gonna be in a lot of trouble soon. I think the boy's cooking. Let's just put it that way. Oh my goodness. Okay, and those are a lot of units. I can also just make more units here. Thank you very much, DRA, for all the many of months. Okay, boys. I think I have enough to survive for now. Oh, good God. Okay. We're definitely gonna need these. Those are a lot of the chunky boys. Let's get this one. Get these guys. Maybe this one too. I think the other upgrade's gonna be more important. Boys, just deliver. Maybe if I build more farms, I will get more stone. Oof. That ain't great. That ain't great, Chief. Okay, deliver quickly. Okay, boys, let's not get raided. Okay. I do not need that many scouts. I don't even know. I can't even use one scout. Okay. 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 I potentially will be able to survive a push. Let's just quickly get another cistern ready, boys. I would really like it if you could have a cistern too, all of you. Everybody deserves a cistern, yes. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. This is the bush that we are gonna be fighting. Ooh, come boys, we can do this. You know what I could have potentially done as well? If I got siege, maybe this would also be a lot better. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I don't think that was the greatest trade, I'll be honest. I actually think I traded pretty badly. Big surprise, right? Right? Okay. Let's see, maybe we can go here instead. Yes. Ooh. It ain't looking too hot, Chiefs. It ain't looking too hot. These guys were never connected. The Wi-Fi. The Byzantines' Wi-Fi didn't go through. Oof. No, not these. Oh god. It's disgusting, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry you guys had to witness this. Oh. Okay. Okay, he got me. Okay. Get market and sell gold to rebalance. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go find the patch. I think we need to read the patch notes. Maybe we find a little bit of a different understanding of what's happening. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. This is the warm-up game, right? Okay, let's quickly go see. Age of Empires. Display capture. Very nice. Does the screen fit? Why is this thing so big? Okay. There we go. Okay. So, games, Age of Empires 4. Game info, right? No, the patch is not live yet. Oh, is this it? Is this the one we're looking? No, this is May 13th. When, where, what, where, why? I have no idea, guys. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh my god, Cascade, you also linked it. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be looking at patch, yeah. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Wow, finally. Whammon does something that isn't just lose games on stream. Yes, it is. And to top it all off with, let me just quickly go out of my game so we can actually focus on this thing. Okay. Season 11. I'm so glad they're doing the counting. For me, personally, counting is hard. So for them to already tell us exactly what season this is, I'm already excited. Okay. So trade secret event. I don't give a damn. I do not care. We care about ranked rewards. Yes. Oh, look at these berries. Oh, the grapes. The grapes. Okay. The grapes. We've got different colored grapes for everyone. If you're Conqueror... Oh, you scroll past the game mode? Okay, scroll past the game mode. Oh. Scroll past the game mode. Wait. Is there a game mode? No, nobody cares about the game mode, guys. Let's be real. Still no monument? Yes. Okay, let's go listen to what we care about. First, grapes. Love that. I honestly love that you also get waves as a reward. It's like good vibes. You care? Oh my god. Oh no. Map pool rotation. Okay, great. See, guys, we're just scrolling past the things that don't matter. I just want to see the difference between teams. Oh, guys, you get more grapes if you're in a team. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. You get multiple grapes. Love that. That's a great reward. Okay. So Boulder Bay into Archipelago. I think that's a change. That's definitely a change. It's not like any of us were playing water maps anyway, right? So if you're not a water map enjoyer, you will still not see the water. But Archipelago does allow for you to camp in your base and wait until Imperial if you are under a specific rank. So 4 lakes to Canal, love that. Canal is a much more, I don't know, I think low-ranked map that a lot more people can relate to. Altai though, I love Altai. Altai is the map with the mountains, and that to me is wonderful because it means I can sit in my base and build a second TC without getting punished too easily. Relic River into Rocky River. I mean, Rocky River is great. I think most people like Rocky River, but Relic River was kind of nice to have. I think it's just a little bit too new for a lot of people to enjoy. Lipany into Hill and Dale. Give me a good Hill and Dale. I love Hill and Dale. From Prairie to Hideout. I mean, this is also really fun. Prairie has been a map that we love tower rushing on, and Mongol thrives, but also HRE tower rushes thrive. And as an HRE, or not HRE tower rushes, HRE thrives because you just have so many sheep and you can burger rush your opponent. Continental, it's water. I never see it. Mongolian Heights to Hedge Maze. Hedge Maze. Oh, that's gonna get a... We're gonna be vetoing that one. Let me just quickly see what that one looks like. Give me 1 second. Create game. Yeah, that's gonna be a veto for us, Chiefs. Let's quickly see. Hedge Maze. Hedge Maze. Hedge Maze. Is that new? Is Hedge Maze new? All the way up? Okay, now there we go. There we go. Oh my god. That's gonna get a veto. Guys, that's gonna get a veto. Because imagine you're playing with your team boys. Oh, and we got ASMR redeemed. Alright, guys. So, Hedge Maze will be vetoed on my map pool every game. Because imagine you playing with a bunch of dens, dealing with people. Hedge Maze is going to be down. Very nice. No Hedge Maze for us. Then, Nagari from Rugged. Let's see, Rugged. No, never seen this map. Veto it every time. But... what was the other one? Nagari. Nagari? Beautiful. Let's go see. I like Nagari. Nagari is a little bit wild. It's like little water, but not too much. Very nice. Okay. Finally, water lanes into Relic River. So they just couldn't let it go. They want Relic River in the map pool no matter what. But I'm okay with that. It's a wonderful map. Now, AI updates. Great. I'm not even going to read that. Ladies and gentlemen, none of us play AI here. We're all here for the competitive stuff. Okay, now, enough of ASMR. I need to spur out on this one. Market landmarks can now use the shift hotkey to buy bulk and sell resources. Yes, yes. As a resource hoarder, guys, I am a hoarder. I am a hoarder. And this is for me. This is for me. This is for me that has 5,000 gold in the bank. And I want to buy stuff. Yes, I do appreciate that. So, naval units are now immediately subtracted from population value, even in cast mode UI. Ooh, I love that. Yes. So, any cast mode UI, I'm a fan of. Now, standardized tooltips so that heavy units are described correctly as heavy instead of armored. I mean, as a heavy unit, I appreciate that. But sometimes I do think it is a little bit offensive to call me that. I would prefer armored. Because, you know, in today's society, calling someone heavy, I mean, I would rather be called armored, right? Anyone agree with that, right? Right? So we all want to be armored instead of heavy. Yeah. Okay, fixed points of interest bug preventing wolfden from taking damage. I've never seen that in my life. Wonderful. Water lanes. AI players will now spawn correctly transport villagers to other islands. Lovely. Flank woods, where gold spawns were sometimes unevenly distributed. Okay, sunken lands. Starting small gold nodes on sunken lands have been adjusted to prevent them from spawning too close to each other. Fixed an issue with too much water generation on mountain lakes. Okay, great. Okay, now we get to the real changes. Scouts will continue moving when the automatic drop-off target is changed. Yes, yes. Okay, so when you pro scout, I don't know if this was an overall thing, but for me, the moment you change it, your scouts just kind of stopped running and I would forget about them. So this is a massive change, I would say. The deer flee distance reduced from 2.5 to 1.5 tiles when startled by nearby military units. Yes. Guys, there's no more deer pushing. Or there is, but tiny deer pushing. That is so good. Military units now need to be within 1 tile to startle a deer. This means that your opponent is no longer going to take 3 spearmen and push everything into a corner. It's actually going to require some brain power. Deer flee cooldown increased from 1 to 8 seconds to 14 to 20 seconds. So this is not just good for deer pushing, but it's also good for people who want to get deer from when you go out on the map and you're busy gathering deer. So your deer don't just all spread into different directions. It's actually going to ensure they stay in one place. Oh, I love this. Defeated units that had a large side radius will no longer briefly reveal everything in a large circle. Okay, great. Love that. Okay, Abbasid. Abbasid needs some love. And I don't think they're weak, but they just haven't felt as good as the other civilizations right now. So boot camp cost reduced, which is going to mean their military wing upgrade, I think it's military wing, is going to be cheaper. And fresh foodstuffs, that's going to mean your villages are going to be even cheaper. Fixed an issue with trade caravans, used the incorrect description label. Thank you. Oh my god, that was getting me non-stop. Exploratores reward for defeating workers increased. Oh, yes, yes. I love sacrificing horsemen to kill villagers. And now it's even more worth it. And guys, honestly, you've seen Byzantines. They needed a buff, right? Right? We needed a buff. Fixed an issue which prevented players from placing a cistern near an ally or enemy cistern. Wonderful. Fire lancer damage increased. Okay, I think this is good because we haven't been seeing a lot of fire lancers in a while. And remember when people used to snipe you with a bunch of fire lancers? That was dead for a while. And we will have them back. Extra materials technology repair rate increased from 20 to 25. Does this mean that China got buffed and nothing else? Okay, to be fair, no, China this is a pretty tough position because China is currently one of the better civilizations in pro play. So China not getting nerfed at all, that's pretty tough, especially considering the thing that makes China OP is not the fact that they can deer push. It's about the fact that they can go for pro scout so easily. So this is just a China buff. I don't know, boys. This feels a little clunky. How are we feeling, Twitch chat? Are you guys okay with this? Ooh. Okay, farm gather rate bonus increased. Yes! Yes! English is back, boys! English is back, boys. Oh, good golly gosh, we're going to be farming and going for extra food. Very nice. Now, the reason English was struggling a little bit is because most civilizations could go for pro scouts and get a lot of deer. And the whole point of English was that you can get from farms, you can get a lot of food, which made it a very nice position to be in. HRE. Inspiration gather rate reduced from 40 to 35%. Ah, man, that's definitely a big enough nerf. Thank you, Relic. They don't need anything else. That's very, very big, yes. Villagers will drop off resources when finishing building landmarks. Thank you. I noticed this one. Villagers constructing the Arcane Chapel will now drop off resources once it's fully built. Yes. But, yes. Oh, Relic, that is a big enough nerf for HRE. This is all you needed to do. You do not need to touch anything else of HRE. Thank you. So this is a big problem. In all seriousness, the fact that HRE only got nerfed a little bit means that you're definitely not gonna see it in tournaments still, because 35% is insane. When you look at something like Byzantines, they have such a good eco if you can get there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with this. As an HRE player, I love it. As a pro player, if I'm looking out of their shoes, I think HRE is still going to be a pretty strong pick because 35 is insane. It's a really, really strong boost to have, and I don't think we're going to see HRE win rates drop much. Okay, Japanese tech tree now includes their barracks discount bonus. Wonderful. The buff applied from being in a Buddhist conversion and then Nehan conversion. Now, if buff indicators, villagers constructing a storehouse will now drop off resources. Wonderful. No changes. It's a sizable nerf, says Shogun. It's a nerf. It's a nerf. Yeah. Okay. Javelin emplacement attack speed reduced from 1.3. Okay. Monster Javelineer move speed reduced. Okay. This is interesting to me. I didn't realize that Monster Javelineers were broken. I knew they were good, but it didn't feel like Malians was in a position where if you picked Malians and you got to castle, that you were like gonna win it no matter what. This is a nerf, and I do agree they were strong, especially when you got to specific numbers, but I feel like Malians, I don't know. I think a lot of people may have been complaining about passive resources, right? So we'll see. Okay, the Cognate Palace, thank goodness. The train time increased by 10%. This means that units are going to take longer to get out. Lovely. Which means we have some time. I like this. I like this because now it's going to mean that you don't get as many resources as quickly. So, yes. It says Javelin emplacement attack speed reduced from this to that. I think that just means it's going to be slower, Mad Miller. Now, improve food gathering technology effect increased by that. Fix the bug where Mongol bashers would spawn their second sheep faster. Okay. Fixed an issue where the Khan would not deal more than 1 damage. Okay. So basically, the only thing that got nerfed is the Cognate Palace by 10%. Is this enough? I don't know. I don't know if you getting I don't know if you getting your units 10% slower fixes the rush. I think the rush is still going to be viable. And I think that's good. We do need a viable rush. I guess it's also because the units were massing up so quickly. So, I don't know. I would like to see how the players do it. What the players are going to say about this. Because honestly, I don't know if this was enough of a nerf to the Coconut Palace. So, yeah, we'll see. Pro players will need to decide what that is. So, and they got the other thing for buffers food. Exactly. I feel like them getting buffed here, but slightly nerfed here, doesn't fix the Coconut Palace question that we're asking. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Imperial Council. Mechter drums now spawn 2 Mechters at the town center. I like that. I like that. I think the Mechter system was underutilized, so they're trying to make it viable. Definitely interesting. The Akinyi system now spawns 3 Akinyi at the town center. I am going to be honest with you guys. I have no idea what the Akinji system is. Give me 1 second. I have never seen these guys. Okay, so they exist. We just haven't seen them. It's the horse archers. Okay. Extensive fortifications now also discounts town centers. Packs Ottoman villager bonus production speed from 50 to 75%. Okay. So I don't play enough Ottomans to comment on this. I can see. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Janissary bonus damage versus cavalry reduced. This is good. Because Ottomans was in a position that when you're a horse civilization, or a cavalry civilization, excuse me, a cavalry civilization, you just instantly died to Janissaries. If they press the Janissary button, you're cooked. So I like this. Janissaries were... Ottomans got to a point where they snowball and you cannot get past it. But with the Janissary nerf like this, it does address that problem, but it doesn't take away from their late game completely. I like this. Fixed an issue where the Ottoman Vizier points would allow players to go over 200 population. Fixed an issue that caused the Imperial Council upgrades displayed incorrectly. Okay, great. Damn it. As a Rus player, I'm not happy to see this, but I am happy to see this playing against Rus. The fact that the High Trade House is going to have less gold per minute is going to be pretty good. But my next question is that it? Is this really it? What? I'm not going to need to go on gold as a Rus player still. I don't know, man. I feel like Rus is really good in the current meta because they get to focus their economy elsewhere while just pumping out a ton of units. I don't think this addresses the problem with Rus right now, but it does address the snowball gold income, I guess. Maybe if you do want to go aggressive, you might need to go on gold yourself and you can't just spam knights with the income, but we'll see. Definitely going to reduce the income significantly for the gold. Okay. So, the structural reinforcements ability no longer has activation cost. Fiction issue with trade caravans. So, what's interesting to me about this is the Ayyubids, the dervishes are in a little bit of too good of a place. And I'm surprised they did not address it at all. Because the dervishes it got to a point where if you have dervishes, they can just run anywhere and everywhere, and they'll be fine. You're not going to be able to catch them when they have a relic. And that did make it a little bit difficult. So I'm very, very surprised they just let that one slide. But I know it's not a big enough of an issue, and Ayyubids is not too broken for them to do something about it. Sorry, my snoot is so itchy. Ooh. The problem is, when you're doing something like Ayyubids, with only camels, we saw that being viable. And this doesn't address the camel-only spam, but I guess the players still need to figure out how heavy this nerf needs to be. Ooh, sorry guys, I don't know. My nose is just like, I don't know what it is. Now, the real conversation we gotta have. Guys, House of Lancaster, we have had issues. Let's go check. Lord of Lancaster ranged and melee armor now improves by +1 in Castle Age and 2 in the Imperial Age. Great. I have no idea what the Lords of Lancaster did because I made them and then I discovered manners and then we never did them again. So we're actually going to be seeing Lords of Lancaster. Maybe. Hobbler attack speed reduced. I think this is good because with Hobblers, it felt like they didn't really have a place in the meta. But they did have a situation where when you go against a heavy archer composition, you had no answer. These guys were just going to run right through you. Heal training damage bonus reduced from... Yes, so this is good. Hobblers, they had a little bit of a snowballing ability. But the real problem, Demi-Lancers, yes! Okay, Demi-Lancers, we can actually kill them now. Especially with the fact that they go to... Veteran the moment you hit castle, it makes it a little bit easier to handle them. Elite yeoman damage reduced from 9 to 8. Perfect. We can't just let the yeoman destroy everything, right? Do you guys... Wait. Attack speed reduced? Are you guys telling me this is actually increased? Oh! Wait! This means the attack speed got increased here. This means the javelin emplacement got buffed. Oh no. You guys are right. Oh no, guys. Oh. Oh, this is tough. Hobblers are going to attack faster. Oh no. Okay, because I was going to say, it does feel like this is supposed to be 1 point... Yes. Okay, so we are going to get more Hobblers. But at the same time, they weren't being made out of every composition, so... Okay. Collar of S's bonus versus heavy reduced. This is good, but Collar of S's is still pretty good. It's still pretty good. So, Blacko says, great, I will see more people spamming Hobblers in team games. Yes. And I think it's going to be wonderful. I'm going to be playing those. Ooh! So, condensed land practices, technology cost increased. Great. I guess this is the manor cost. So it's a little bit more expensive, which means you're going to invest a little more, which is good. And you don't get much HP. I like this, because now that means you actually get to kill manors. And that addresses the problem we've been having with them. I feel like this is going to make it a lot more dynamic to play House of Lancaster. So open field system bonus. Okay, great. So now the manors are just going to be squishier. This is going to be good. Ships of the Crown, bonus ranged. I have no idea what Ships of the Crown is. Lancaster villagers now have a buff indicator displaying their wool industry sheep gather rate bonus. Oh, that's nice. I like that. But this is a pretty big nerf, and I like it. It does give Hobblers a little bit more of a shine. Maybe we get to see a Hobbler or two in the game. And Yeoman won't be the only composition you need to go for. Lancaster villagers now have buff indicator. Yes, okay, cool. JD. So, no changes. Buff fixes. Or some fixes. Now, Knights Templar. Ladies and gentlemen, they're getting fixed. The Hospitalier Commanderie now increases worker move speed by 10%. The French Commanderie discount and production speed no longer applies to naval units. There we go. Okay, because the problem with Knights Templar was not land. It was the fact that on water, they were just unbeatable. This is good. Very nice. Health increase for the Genitors. Maybe we'll see more Genitors now. Line of sight has increased to better accommodate its attack range. Very nice. Schlachter being addressed, but not too much. So Schlachter cavalry, they got into a position that when you got to the Schlachters, it was just impossible to kill them. Now, not completely nerfed to the ground, but still a little bit manageable, I would say. Damage reduced from 30 to 31, also good. And Knights Templar no longer crashing the game. Love that for them. Where are the rest of the nerfs on the water though? Huh? Guys, where's the rest of the nerfs? Oh no. Okay, so basically the problem is Knights Templar was unbeatable on water. This was a nerf, but this is not going to make them any less banned. This is going to be a tough one. I think people are still going to ban Knights Templar. So this is going to be a little bit tough. I don't think this is going to address the problem. The problem is still that they are unbeatable on water. There's no civ that it gets even close to them. And House of Lancaster gets nerfed like this, but Knights Templar, they don't really get touched from here on out. So, unfortunately, we're still going to be seeing Knights Templar banned. And I think you're still going to see HRE banned because of these very, very tiny adjustments. Okay. Order of the Dragon. Golden Cuirass damage reduction, hit point threshold reduced from... Okay, wonderful. So this means that the bonus is not going to be at 30%, I believe. So that's good. Golden Cuirass cost increased. The problem with this was the units, they got tankier as you got lower HP. So it definitely made it a little bit harder to handle off the dragon when they all in you. Villagers constructing Arcane Chapel will now drop off resources. Okay, cool. Very nice. Not enough. Not enough. I don't think that Knights Templar is going to be any less banned. I think House of Lancaster is going to be in a good spot now. I think people are going to complain and say, oh, it's so weak. But until it stabilizes. But yeah, aside from Knights Templar, Rus still going to be banned. HRE still going to be banned. And I feel kind of bad for Malians. I don't know if this is going to remove Malians from the prior pick. So Pleco, I agree with you. I think Pleco also suggests getting the docks to be a little bit more expensive. Maybe that would be the answer. Yeah, with Knights Templar, we're still not going to see it in game, unfortunately. My goodness. Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the patch. I don't think this is it. I think we're still going to need to... Ooh, and also with Mongols. I don't think Mongols is going to be less picked now. Because they got a buff, but at the same time a very, very, very tiny nerf. So, aside from that, let's quickly look at the top stuff. Because apparently we missed the game mode. There we go. New seasonal game mode. Chaotic Climate. Introducing new seasonal game mode. Chaotic Climate. Playable in skirmish and multiplayer, this game mode cycles through the 4 seasons, introducing unique global effects over time. View the current seasonal effect from the town center. That's it. Ooh. That could actually be interesting. It could be interesting. Now everything gets attack speed. Now everything gets HP. Now everything gets this. We'll see what the bonuses are, but yes. Okay. I thought this was going to be a little bit bigger. As far as nerfs go, I don't think this was enough. And we're still going to see the same civ band. Winter farms now. Oh, God, Cascade. Don't say stuff like that. Should we? No, we're going to play Byzantines. I'm going to do one more Byzantines game. And then I'm going to do a Byzantines guide. And I'm going to record 2 more videos for YouTube. I am making content. Ottoman have 400 food income from Twin Minaret. See, the deer shoving or the deer pushing, it nerfs Rus a little bit, right? Because now the scouts cannot push the deer as close. Maybe it will be enough. When is Wambin doing random? Pleco, I first need to get random on a normal civilization. Let's start there. Off random. I need to get Conk on a normal civilization. I have not touched Conk this season. This season, I've played so little. Oh! 5 days. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. I haven't played enough ranked games this season. I need to get to Conqueror on my accounts. Oh my goodness. Hello. Are you raiding? Are you winning?
I thought I came to see you. Winning?
No. The patch notes are out. Did you see? It's not enough. Yeah. Beastie agrees with me. He's nodding. Carmel as well. Vernas. Although, I think we should roost this one up. My matchmaking is terrible. I know. My MMR is still conk. We'll just keep coping. I'll just keep saying, yeah, but my MMR is so good. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Gigi Dog wants to go outside. Gigi Dog, you want to go outside? Izvolite. Okay, we do need to make my camera a little bit smaller because this is not the optimal size. Ooh. Ooh, 1 second. I just want to put all my units in position. There we go. Okay. Alright, Akif. What bist du? Let's go see. Order of the Dent. Enjoy them while they last, brother. Okay. Why? Okay. Whew. Yeah. No! I wanted to play Rus on this map! What the hell? No! We got armored women. Yes. Yes, we got armored women. Thank you. Take the win. Honestly, I need these wins because if I'm gonna get to Conqueror, I need every win I can get. That's true. That's true. Never mind. I'm very thankful, Akif. Thank you. Thank you for my win. It's a good, clean win. Okay. Oh, yes. I remember the game. So basically what happened was I didn't click my buttons correctly and I was just like, ah, fuck it. And I left. Can't remember if it was on this account or the other one. Okay. Okay. An ELO donation. Almost as nice as a real donation. Clearly he didn't get sheep. Oof. Now we're on normal map. Let's do good old Byzantines, yes. Okay. Okay, awesome. Yes, Yannick, I am. I am. You guys are right next to Twitch chat, don't worry. Your voices are heard. Okay, now let's quickly roll and see what the situation is here with the sheep, y'all. Okay, now Akif. All right. Can't get a man twice in a row, god damn it. Okay. What do you reckon you need in the locker to get Conqueror? I need to stop messing around, firstly. No, but what I actually need is I just need to play one civilization to get there. I do believe I can get Conqueror like now. It's not that difficult. I've been Conqueror, but the thing is I just keep playing random civilizations. I do silly little things, and that's usually why and what goes wrong. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. I just need to quickly pause the game. So, I need to switch to wireless. Give me 1 moment. Okay, I just needed to wireless my mouse. Otherwise, I don't know. Dry Arabia... Okay. Dry Arabia is a tough map for me. Because on Dry Arabia, I feel like the sheep spawn is just so strange. So we definitely... I mean, it's because of me. It's not a Civ problem. It's definitely just a me problem. Okay. So the reason we're doing it this way, Beastie said there's a 2TC build. But I don't think that this guy is going to give me an opportunity to have a 2TC build at all. Now, we're going to be going to scout as well. I'm not going to just sit in my base and let my big brain make the mistakes. So, we'll see how these things go. Beastie said it's not worth it aging up with 4. I can see why. It doesn't give you anything. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have a lot more conversations about those nerfs coming on in. But for now, at least they did something, right? At least House of Lancaster is not going to live its best life forever and ever. It's actually gonna need to work for its wins. Yeah, you can link. My stream doesn't ban links. I'm not a big enough streamer to care about people posting links. So, don't worry. It is all good, yeah. It is all good. Okay. And let's go, boys. Let's put you in position, yes. Okay. Ooh, extra sheep. Love that. Okay, so we're gonna go and scout to see what he's aging up with. Now, what Beastie said initially is you don't need... Ooh, I completely forgot to do this. You don't need to... Fuck. Sorry, my brain doesn't work this way. You don't need to age up with too many, because it's just not going to give you anything. Now what we're going to do is quickly check what he's aging up with. We're going to go and get this on the woodline. The reason I'm putting it so close under my TC is because I feel like there is an opportunity for him to absolutely wreck my ass. And I don't want to be anally wrecked. I regret saying that. But, yeah, we're playing it a little bit safer, I would say, this way. Okay, let's get put you into position here and see what he's aging up with. Thanks, Shuki. Boys. So he's going for a fast castle. With that amount of boys on gold, that is a fast castle if I've ever seen one. Okay. Okay, let's go put you guys in position. Fucking hell. Sometimes I'm just like, could my brain just not make me say these things, you know? Okay, let's go, boys. And I'm gonna get one more over here. You boys, we need to match the castle. I think if we match the castle, it'll be fine. There we go. Shit. That idle villager might cost me the game. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. That is really, really bad. Okay, anyway, let's get on here. Instead of being upset or moldy, let's just keep scouting. Let's go see what he's opening with. I didn't even see what he aged up with. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Damn it. Let's get wheelbarrow and let's research it really, really quickly. This is not good. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh. Boys, quickly. This is not good at all. I think I'm cooked already. Oh no. goodness. Because he's going to be able to go fast castle from here on out. Come on, boys. Just a little bit faster. I am so freaking cooked. Okay. Okay. Let's go, boys. So now he is going to be able to... Oof, let's quickly go deliver this. He's going to be able to keep raiding, but I should be okay in terms of aging up time. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go check. We have to make sure that he's or check what he's aging up with. Whew. The thing is, I know how decent he is because I know he's clapped my cheeks a few times. Kill him with villagers? Can't do that. That's illegal. Okay. Let's get you boys in position. Now the villagers are running around a little bit too much for my taste. Okay, he's edging up with Eco Wing, going straight into those. So with Eco Wing, he's going to be in a pretty good spot regarding... Oof. Actually, I realize I need to get these. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, boys, you come here. Oof. This feels so wonky. It feels so wonky. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think we're gonna go for javelins. Because I want to get the camels. It's not about the jabs, it's about the cams. I think that could make a world of difference here. I will get one set of javelins, don't get me wrong. And they will be wonderful to have. But... Alright, boys, let's quickly get a... Yeah, I knew that was coming. When I saw that... When I saw him go for... What is that thing called? Go back, go back. Okay. Okay. Pull this way. Come on, boys. Okay, let's go, boys. Quickly, quickly. Everyone out. Let's quickly go stop the camel lancers from attacking us too. Okay, perfect. And let's get this one upgraded. You, Chief. Wall for me, baby. Okay. All right, and okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. We're gonna cut them off there. And I need a barracks. Come on, boys. Okay. All right, boys. All of you. Oof. Okay. Oof, let me just undo this. Rest of you. Okay. Actually. Okay. Let's just double check if I can get any more upgrades. I think this is fine now. Okay. Oof. Now I should use my scout a little bit more, because I know myself. Oof. And let's get oil. I'm gonna use these bad boys to raid a little bit. Oh shit. Perfect. Okay. And now this is gonna mean that I can potentially let's go see what he's doing. The thing is, he's very quiet, so this could just be a fast imp and then I'm cooked. Oh. Ooh, that is a lot of units. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of them. Oh my god. Oof, we are going to need a fucking miracle to take care of all those gulams. If anyone has, how am I doing? Pro player. I'm doing so well. Oh, stone walls? In this day and age? Okay. Let's go get the camels. Okay, you boys. Oof. I'm just gonna keep letting these guys do the work. And you just keep getting these. So I should be able to find some damage with these guys. I'm gonna try to get one more load of camels to actually do something with. Okay. Let's go see. Does he have any shenanigans waiting for us? Holy crap. I know what I need to do. How does he see me? Right there. Okay. Both of us rallied right on top here. Okay. How is that even possible? Okay. You boys, let's just go escort them. Okay. I feel a little overwhelmed by the sheer amount of units I know that is coming, but we have the opportunity to make our own. I'm gonna be fine if I do. Come on, boys, just deliver a little bit more. I need to get mangonels and so on. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need those. And let's get more camels. Where are my camels? I heard you guys popping out. Ooh, 9 of you. Girl, come here. Okay. Why can't you attack? Oh! Javelin throwers can't attack over walls? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, what the hell, dude? You're supposed to attack over the stone wall. Oh my goodness. I think I found a bug. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. It's almost time. Can we get inside, or did he wall it off completely? Okay. Shh. Ooh, hello, boys. There's a hole here. Okay. He's really careful with those villagers. He's really careful with his villagers. Oh my goodness. Oof. Quickly get a few more camels. Ooh, hello, boys. we go. Okay. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong... Ah! Okay. And we are gonna get production buildings because I feel like I'm going to get my ass handed to me if I do not. Okay. Okay. Boys, let me just quickly get my... Ooh. All right, and the rest of these guys, they are gonna give me this thing. These guys, let's get a few trebuchets. Whew. Okay, archery rangers. Nice. Archery rangers, please. Oh shit. Perfect. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I don't know why I've stood AFK in my base for most of this. Fucking hell. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna leave because you're losing. No! I wasn't planning on leaving, motherfucker. Oh my god. Okay, let's go and get a few trebuchets. Take down the rest of these guys. Oh my god. You can't give me the win. That's not honorable. God damn it. Ah, shit. Okay. Where is my oil? I have 2,000 oil. Wonderful. Let's just see what I could have gotten here, Mr. Fadis. Okay, boys, let's go. Okay. Oh, this guy's playing a little... Okay. Oof. Let's quickly get ourselves another cistern once we have this. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right here. And these guys, you boys, right on here. Okay. Uh-huh. I need to find a way to get control of the other... What? Jesus Christ. No. Oh. So many unspent resources. Oh my god, I could have aged up. Oh, what did I do? Okay. I wasn't planning on leaving. Okay, whew. Oh my god, I only have 3 archery ranges. My goodness, what a day to be alive. Such is life, right? Sometimes we get 3 archery ranges, sometimes we get 4. Oh my god, let me just go and destroy those. Oh my god. Oh. I can't believe it. Ah, I didn't deserve this. Mass mango, my oh my. Yeah. That was a lot of mangonels. Okay. I definitely want to get my upgrade there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where are we gonna get some gold? Right here, yeah. This army positioning is a bit monka-esque. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna move all you boys back under the TC. Let's go, let's go. Actually, I'll just get archers, it's fine. Okay. Very nice. Oof. Sometimes it's a little embarrassing to play like this. Oh my god. Okay, let's just get the rest of the boys here. Ah. Come here, friend. Right on top. I should probably do this with houses though, instead of... There's so many of them. Okay, let's go inside, boys. Why do we move this far forward? I don't know. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Okay. Now we have a lot of those guys. Beautiful. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. Oh. Just keep making units. I don't need more villagers. Let me just stop making villagers. Ooh. That chief is also... Okay. Right here, boys. I felt so... It felt so Monka-esque the whole time. I wasn't rerouting my units correctly, but my god. That was close. Horseman raids? That would have been a good idea. At the siege meta. Yeah, we sit in our base and make siege. Now, what are we doing differently the next game? I'm going to be active. I'm not going to sit in my base and not do anything. I'm going to be active. Okay. Diamond 3. Can we get Conqueror? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't... Not today, at least. Maybe off of stream. I'll play a little bit. And see how it goes. Damn. Just quickly see. I needed to fix Tangia after that. Ooh. I believe... You believe in me. Thank you, Lianke. I need someone to believe. Hey, Monster Doodle. How's the nap? Marasita has been sleeping like a 12-year-old dog behind me. Very nice. Or 12. 19-year-old. Yeah, you're 19, Marasita. So she's just living her best life, melting into the background. Look at that. It's a little monster. Even monster you are. Look how black you are. Nobody even noticed that you were there. You're just so quiet. I maybe need to get a dog cam. Just placing it on Marasita. Daughter is all emotionally standing there on the side. Kom hier so, Daughter. Kom klim 'n bietjie so. Kom klim hier so, Daughter. Kom klim 'n bietjie hier so. Kom. Kom, Daughter. Kom. Kom klim hier so, Daughter. Kom klim hier so. Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, ooh, if it's the same guy, I want to do something. I want to do something real nice. No, I shouldn't do that. Okay. Daughter is your guy. Yeah, Daughter just wants some attention. Sunken lands. Rus. Let's do it. Do South Africans learn about Shaka Zulu? We do, actually. We do learn about Shaka Zulu, but And at a very young age. At a very young age. So most of us don't remember much about it, including me. So, yeah, no, we do learn though. It has been a few 100 years since high school, so it's understandable to disappear from the brain noodle after a while. Okay. Let's put him there. Okay. Let's get all those keybound. Perfect. So now the real question is, how does the sheep spawn? Because I realized I was scouting for a different map pattern. That's fine. Let's just do it this way. Okay, let's go, boys. Now, he actually beat me on a Rus before, so I need to be a little bit more careful. Yeah, for you guys it might be interesting. For us, we are like all about that European history. Oh my goodness. European history is so interesting. It's amazing. You guys just have... You have the worst kind of wars, but they're the most interesting wars, at least. You got that going for you, which is nice. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good, boys. This is a map with a lot of sheep. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't have any. Oh no. Okay. This guy's nice. Maybe he'll give me some. Oh no. Okay. I think we could potentially... I don't know, I should not horse archer my way out of this one. This is not one of those games where I can just horse archer my way out of it. This guy beat me before by going for... whatchamacallit? Going for a lot of camels right in front of my base, and I needed to fight the game in feudal. I just didn't, which I think is the reason I lost. I was so hell-bent on going horse archers that I lost the game. So let's try not do that this game. Actually wanted to... I was thinking about going for the Kremlin as well. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Whoa. Wish. Ladies and gentlemen, we are cooked. We are so cooked. Oh no. He has... So Deer Push is getting nerfed. Yes, yes. Luckily, there will be some nerfs on the horizon. Oh my god. This is it? Oh my god. So, let's think about this one. I might be in a lot of danger here. I think the amount of resources I've got is definitely not enough to sustain any level of economy. Okay, he's going for trade. Oh my god, he's gambaying. Oh, oh my goodness. Holy shit. What a day to be alive. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just a gamba wing time. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a sneaky snake. Okay. Oh my god. He's going fast castle out of this. Okay. skirmishers. Don't like those. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh god. Okay. I didn't invest too much into Pro Scouts though. I just got Pro Scouts, the ability, the upgrade. Okay, what we could do, we can just stay in feudal. Let's do it. Oof. No! No! No, 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 no. Oh my god. No! What did I just do? How did I bind everything together? Oh my god, no. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh. I just wanted to build a house. I don't know why I just did that, but I did it. Oh god. This guy's getting to me. Oh no. Okay. You guys, it's only you guys are number one. You are the one. You're my number one. The only treasure I've ever had. Oh, fuck you. God, just go here. It's fine, whatever. You boys, let's just... Just want to see how an archer trades against this. I don't even know. Weak against cavalry, bonus against light infantry. That's crazy. Holy shit, 8? Oh my god. Yikes. Okay. We're definitely going to need a little bit of the stable power in our army. Yes, yes. We... I can see how this is gonna pan out for us already. Okay, let's go and see if we can maybe get some deer. We have a little bit of food. We have double broadaxe. Love that for us. Okay. Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's roll, boys. Let's go get ourselves one of the saddest high trade houses in the land. Okay. Let's go, boys. All of those guys are gonna have a great time. I think. Okay. Okay. Let's roll, try to get these things ready, but let's go get ourselves a singular knight. Okay. I probably should have predicted that. Okay. Look at that. Absolutely... Absolutely no food.
Crackety here rated your channel with
Thank you,
69
Crackety.
viewers.
Thank you, Crackety, for the perfect amount of viewers as well. Nice. Guys, this is not a good day to watch Wham and try to do stuff. Right now, this is okay. Oh, those are scouts. Hey. Okay. I'm going to get a wheelbarrow. We didn't even get our relic boy. Let's go get him. Okay. And I will get a horseman. Because now the man's like, oh, she's going for horses. Maybe I can do something else. Yeah. I'm going for horses, I promise. Okay. You boys are done. We're gonna go back this way. We have no pro scouts. Or we have a few pro scouts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey! Oh my god. I hate everything. Why are those horses so spiky? Why is everything so spiky? No! Okay, next one over here, please. Okay, I'm gonna get hey boys, we are gonna need to go pick up the deer. You, chief. Okay, let's get another one. I feel like those skirmishers are absolutely a destruction. They are just great at handling things. And I should probably not build a stable because I saw what units he went for. Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of them. Oof. I have no idea what this guy's doing, but I feel like he's just giving me breathing room. I'm kind of my own worst enemy at the moment. Everything I lose, I lose because of my own ideas. Uh-oh. Okay. We need houses right now. Do do do. Please give me houses right now. Do do do. Okay. We're gonna get the rest of them here. I'm possibly gonna go for a second TC. And now we have love that. Love that. I love having some resources. Okay. Chiefs, let's go and raid. Jeez. Okay, second one. Oh my god. I'm just shaking. Okay. Okay. Let's go and get +1 attack. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Why is he still in feudal? Oh my god, we got something. I don't know what we got, but we got something. Some villages. Okay. Not archers, actually. Let's not do that. I'll just get spring hulls instead. I feel like he's just toying with me because he knows how scared I am. Okay. Now when he ages up, this is gonna get harder and harder. Let's quickly get one more of these guys. Oh my goodness. No, we don't need this. We don't need this, boys. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this man is probably just playing with me like I'm his food. And we possibly need to get another one of those. Actually. Okay. Whew. There we go. Oh my goodness, it worked. Okay. Put it in. Oh, perfect. Oh my god, it's working, ladies. It's working. Ha ha. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Okay. Guys. Ooh, press F11. That's a good idea. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is now the moment we attack. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What is he doing? This is the wildest game. Okay, let's go back here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. I don't even want to know what is happening. It just feels like everything's falling apart non-stop. I'm trying to do stuff. I'm not doing stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. He gave me more than enough grace. Now's his moment to destroy me. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure we have all our upgrades. We do not have farm upgrades yet. Okay. We are now going to go for a few more archers. But the problem is now we can also invest in horses, you know? There's a little bit of everything, yeah. And... okay. I feel like there's an opening here for him. I have a 22 on gold. We didn't... yeah, you're right. We don't need that many on gold. Oh, what we could do is that... oh my god, we could do that. But if he catches those, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to to come back, you know? Okay. Let's quickly go see what he's actually doing. And use my units to raid. Let's go. It's a lot of units. Except for you. Actually, I think we should probably play it safe. Oh, those are traders. I was wondering what they were. Those were traders. Oh my god. It makes so much more sense. Okay. Back. I'm gonna get some mangonels now. Don't worry, we're getting them. Okay. Alright, boys. Now, no more shenanigans. I can afford stuff. I'm gonna be making some real things work here. We're not ready for this. We're not ready for this. And all of our relics are forward, not where they need to be. Ish. Okay, boys. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Alright, you boys, a few houses. And now, I think we're okay. Let me just double check all of these. I need a few more farms as well. You boys, right over here. Just need to ensure we have enough gold income, and I could have probably ensured that by building some of these guys around the map, especially considering we do have a little bit of control. Okay. Now, I'm gonna try and use this because I have a lot of relics. He hasn't picked up a singular one for some reason. Okay. There we go. I don't know why he's playing with his food. Oh no! It's not over yet, motherfucker. Oh. Give me 1 second, there's firecrackers. I'm like, Israel? Are you here? I don't know if you guys can hear it. That was wild. That's a lot of firecrackers. Holy shit. He's trying to give me Conqueror. God damn it. It feels kind of dirty. Marasita wagging her tail. Yeah, she's a good dog. You're such a good dog, Marasita. It's okay. Thank you, Akif. But he surrendered because he wanted to give me the win. Ugh. I shouldn't say... Yeah, most dogs hide from the fireworks. Oh, she doesn't know about the fireworks. She wagged her tail because of me. Because I got up. She was like, oh my god, you're gonna pet me. She can't hear. She doesn't have any more hearing. She's usually very scared of fireworks. Or she used to be. But she's... Holy shit. Oh, those fireworks? Or not? I don't know, guys. That felt very loud. Why are we having fireworks? Bohemian Rhapsody was elite. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm having a little bit of dinner. Popcorn. I've been cooking. Not food, but I've been cooking some other things, aka weight loss. We've been living a little bit of a healthier life recently, and seems like a healthy dinner. Well, Rika, it's only like 60 calories, so perfect. Okay, so we're on caramel. I think it's ready again. Chicken wings are healthy. Yeah. So, when I came back from South Africa, I was 90 kilograms. 90. Now, for my height, that's overweight. But for many people's heights, that's overweight. But I'm 82 right now. Well, not right now. Now I'm 83 because the day has gone through. But usually, I'm 82. And now this is the goal, to stay 82 throughout the day. By July, we are going to be, and I'm hoping, and I'm coping. Give me 1 second. Need to press all the buttons at the same time. Very, very difficult. Nicolas, was ist das? No, but I am eating something real. Don't worry, Erika. I'm actually taking care of myself. This is just because there's popcorn next to me. How tall am I? I'm 6 foot. If you're doing it in freedom units, I'm 6 foot. So, yeah. Okay, cool. We have einen Schaf machine. Okay, you boys, perfect. Come on. Perfect. Now we're against Knights Templar. I just need to think this one through for a second. So with Knights Templar, what is important on this map? They don't go for pro scouts. In centimeter, 183, 184. Around there. So I'm a little bit of a tall motherfucker. It makes it a little bit hard for everything else. Yeah. When people meet Beastie, it's always so funny, because we are both very tall, and I don't know, I guess it's just very shocking when you see it in real life. For a lot of people, they see us and they're like, whoa, that's tall. Yeah, it is. But it's nice. The tallness is very nice. Okay, I was about to say, did he clean up this side already? Usually they only go for 1 scout. Okay. Alrighty. But it does help in life, definitely. If you are very tall, you can reach all the high shelves. It's really nice. And that is the only benefit I've noted so far. But also you're more intimidating. So if you walk around at night and you're born in South Africa, it's a lot less likely for you to be attacked because, you know, you look a little bit scarier than all the other tiny people. Which is a pretty nice perk to have in Africa. You don't see the top shelf. Yeah. That's the 5 foot and under problem. Okay. Alright, boys. I think we are ready to start producing scouts. Alright, chiefs. Come put them in position. Is South Africa a safe country? It's like if you ask people, does a Knights Templar need a buff on water? Or then the answer is no. So no, they are definitely not a safe country. It's the type of country you go visit and you keep your distance from afterwards. Snoot. It's very beautiful, just very dangerous. Oh shit. I didn't do that in time. Okay. Let's see, where's that deer? Oh no. Oh fuck me, man. Damn. Okay. I just realized I have to sell stuff. Okay. Ah, boys, right here. Okay. Deliver. Quickly go. Here we go. Let's go and bother him a little bit. You are only going to be number 2. Let's just keep pushing this guy back. All of you boys in position. Okay, let's roll. There we go. Alright, boys, let's go get another set of these. Okay, perfect. Let's roll. Yes, we're okay. Alright. And now we have more than enough food to do this with. Sheepies, let's go on to the side. Very interesting playstyle, I must say. Okay. Very nice. A few more onto the sheep, yeah. Usually places that are dangerous and aren't that good looking. I don't know, man. I disagree. I was in Norway, and I think that's the most beautiful place in the world. 100%. We cannot comprehend. Now, there's a lot of beautiful places out there that are very, very very safe. Just want to put this in position. Oh. Let's just put it here. Okay. Oof. Let's quickly go and just sell a little bit more of this. Oof. And now, that was a pretty large investment from him, but I think he's still okay. Unfortunately, he's still okay. Let's go. My traders right here. You boys. Right up here. Okay, perfect. I think this should be good enough for us. Where the fuck are you going, Chief? Let me see if I can get this tree. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh no. Let me just put them on this tree. Oh my goodness. Oh. They're gonna be running around like absolute animals non-stop. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Okay, let's go here. Actually, I can't believe this. You motherfucker. Holy shit, I hate this. Oh, holy fuck, man. Okay, let's go. Whew. Let's see, what is this thing? It's a little bit of food. I hate this so much. Oh my god! Okay, don't be pissed. Don't be pissed. Oh, motherfucker, he's got 100% win rate. Fuck you. No. Jesus Christ, what a cunt. What an absolute fucking cunt. Yo! Holy shit. Okay. I usually do not lose it like that. That was triggering. Okay. Usually I'm calm. Usually I do not use the C word to describe people. But holy fuck, you who are there in chat. Oh my goodness. That's your ladder experience? Yeah, Nicolas from the Netherlands is having a lot of fun, he is. Oh my god. Ugh. That was wild! Ugh. Okay, that was a lot. It was very built up as well. I did not enjoy that, I'll be honest. That was 0 out of 10. Only fair, you got a free win before. True. Need to scout. Mars. This is a Conk 3 player. Sniping me, 100%. Because there's no random person just coming on over and doing this. But yes, I do need to scout better. Yes. If I scouted it sooner, I would have been okay. What an asshole, though. Happy thoughts. I dropped the C-bomb, guys. Okay, awesome. Let's do this. High view. We're gonna play Malians. Oh, not Malians, Byzantines. This is what we were supposed to do. I started to watch you guys. I used to be Conk 1, now I'm Diamond 1. Is this best? It is the best, yeah. No. See, this is different, Mars. This is not a barbecue rush. This is a proper little Gouda slice that they just did. Ooh! It's fine. I could have stopped it. I should have just scouted. Yo. Boy, if I find out it's you, I'm coming for you. I have not been that annoyed in a very long time. You see, this is the thing. If you are very annoyed... Ugh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I lost my temper. I never lose my temper. I'm a very calm, collected human being. But when I saw that 100% win rate, man, I must say, there are few things in this world that infuriated me as much as that it did in that moment. Ooh. Him going out on the deer like that is quite greedy. Ooh. I'm gonna pull this one off. I'm just gonna go for level 2 Cistern. Because of him going out on the deer, I want to be a little bit more aggressive. So this does open me up to not being able to execute the build at all. But it's okay. We need to go shut down that gold. Okay. Perfect. Now, unfortunately, I am going to be a little behind with that usual economy boom that we have. But it's okay. It's okay. Yo. I'm really surprised at my reaction. Oh my god. Oh. And I know it's a duchy. That's it. Who needs eco anyway? Yes, exactly, everyone. But oh, TC Ghost. Oh my goodness. You've got such a good idea there. Those ideas should be illegal. That is absolutely disgusting. Okay. Okay. Let's quickly do that. Hippodrome his punk ass. Poor guy. He doesn't really deserve it. He's not the reason we're upset. The other guy's the reason we're upset. Now we're taking it out on this poor guy. Oof. Okay, let's get you boys here. Motherfucker. I still can't believe the guy did that earlier. I am still in shock. Oh my god. I feel so violated. It was a distraction. Oh my goodness. I think my ego is more bruised than anything. Oh, man. Oh god. My goodness. Oh, all you can do is laugh in that situation. My goodness, I can't believe it. I actually lost it. Yo. What a day. Starting it spicy. Alright. Gonna get one of these extra boys on food. Alright, boys. Now I see why he went for it, because there's a double deer pack at the front here. That is pretty damn disgusting, actually. Okay, perfect. You boys. Let's go. Cowboys, very nice. Let's quickly go and end his career over there. There we go. And you boys, I'll switch it over in a second. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oof. Oh no. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay, now he's going for past castle. Okay. Shit. Oh no. I think I'm cooked. Damn it, man. Oh, this was not a great showing, I must say. Unfortunately. Okay. With him now having that, it's gonna be a little bit harder. Let's quickly get these. Oh my god, you motherfucker. That's interesting. Holy shit. Okay. Would like to keep him entertained here. Okay. And he's making a ram. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shit, I should probably go for the other production buildings. Oh. Shit. No, not like that. Oh, he just got +1. Yeah. He just got +1. I'll stop, okay? Okay, I'm done, I'm out. I'll stop. Okay. I'm out completely. The ranked ladder is not for me tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That was insane. Whoa. What just happened tonight? I'm done. I'm done with these games. But I will play a few. Play a few games off of stream. I think that might be the healthiest for all of the mental state and stuff going on as well. Dotter, did you see that? Dotter, did you see that? Kom. Kom eens zo. Dotter. Let's Can you tell Twitch chat what you thought about that man-at-arm brush? He outplayed me, yeah. He outplayed me. I know, Dotter. I know. He outplayed me. What about you? Would you do something different? She can't even look, guys. She's moving away. Oh no. It's okay, Dotter. She's so emotional. She's just sitting down next to me. I don't know. This dog has too many feelings. Dotter, what is it? You just want attention? You want to go for a walk? Is that what's going on? You want to go? Yeah, you want to go for a walk, then. I think I figured out her secret. She wants to go for a walk, but it's okay. I still need to record stuff. But honestly, I should probably record stuff at a different point, you know? Okay, cool. I think I'm going to record one Byzantines guide. I have had a little feeling for them. I think I know what I want to say. And usually, by the way, if you're high ranked, you're not going to enjoy this guide whatsoever. This is a guide. This is a guide for low ranked people, so that we can explain things in a simple way for new players. So, just quickly put an AI in here. Go pink because you have to, and I'll just go random. Okay, so I'm going to do a beginner's guide. This is going to be, like I said, it's going to be boring for some of you, but it's going to explain things to all the people who are not all the chads just yet. Okay, cool. Let's start the game. Oh no, it's Lipany. Oh, it's fine. Same. All of them are the same. Okay. And we got an HRE. Wonderful. Okay. All right, so. Please don't clip that. So, guys, Byzantines for beginners. That's usually a question I asked myself because everyone told me that you need a PhD to do a Byzantines guide. And guys, I promise you, you don't. I'm going to explain this thing. I'm going to break it down very slowly so that you can see exactly what you need to do. So this is for those brand new players who want to like learn about Byzantines and go a little bit into the purple English, as I used to call them. Now, Byzantines at the start. Let's go see. First thing I'm going to do, click on the TC. Make sure your villagers are rallied right on top of the sheep. Your scout goes out and you go scout the rest of the map. You just shift click him, you select him, and you find him some spots he can run towards. Now, what you see is you take 2 of these villagers, you put them on stone, house, stone, and then 1 villager onto gold. The rest of the villagers go onto food. Then from there on out, you just rally onto food. Now, obviously, this needs to be a lot faster. Don't do it this slow. That would be insane. And you just now keep an eye on your scout. I place 2 key bindings for myself. I put 4 on the TC, and I always make villagers. And number 2 is scout, so that I can jump between them the whole time, and I can see what is going on. So with this scout, you can see I want to make sure I don't run into his town center, but I want to be looking for sheep. So we're just making sure that through all of this, we're 5 on food now. We're still going to rally onto food. But now you'll see I have 120 stone. So what you want to do is, when you have 120 stone, after you've built a mining camp here, don't run into his TC, remember what I said, and just scout around. It's very important that you go see his spawn. As Byzantines, it's not that important to see it right now, but it does help to tell you what you're up against. So now I know I'm against HRE, and I'm also going to now have 7 on food. I'm going to try to spread my sheep a little bit so all my villagers are not standing on top of each other. And this cistern here is going to inspire all of my resources in the circle. So you want to ensure that your cistern covers as much as your resources, but prioritize gold and food. Because you can see here, this is berries, and berries are looking very delicious along with the stone. But you want to make sure that you prioritize these guys, the food and the gold instead. So now, once we have 8 on food, and now 2 on gold, I'm going to start rallying onto wood, because you can see, I have 0 wood. And basically in this scenario, you need to get a little bit of wood so that you can, do the rest of it. So we're just gonna keep on going, and in the guide I will actually cut out the part where I'm not talking like right now. And now, you can see I'm getting close to 120 stone again. So, let's quickly go get 120 stone. And the next one, we're going to be putting over here. So, you can see I put my second cistern here too. And that's the thing about Byzantines. You want to make sure that you get as many cisterns as possible. Because with Byzantines, not as many, you want to get 5, because it just inspires your economy. So as we can see, for every level, you get an extra 4% of economy, or gathering speed. Now you want to make sure that you come back with your scout with a few sheep, so that your food doesn't run out under your TC, and go and scout the rest of the map. This guy, he just finished a cistern, so we're going to try to connect him. And we're going to be aging up with 3 or 4, however many you select. It doesn't really matter, especially at lower ranks. So we're always going to go for the Grand Winery. The Grand Winery is our choice because you get a lot of oil. And not oil for your hair, not oil for the soul, not to cook with. It is just oil that you can now use to be able to get all the free units of Byzantines. Because Byzantines is all about those free units. So now you can see these cisterns are going to be connected with the aqueducts. I'm going to put them back on stone. And now we have level 2 cisterns. That's going to mean all of these villages in the circles are just going to work so much faster. Or gather so much faster. Now we want to make sure we don't get pop capped. As we can see, I'm almost getting close to capping out on my... When there's a scout running by your TC, remember to put your villages inside. But you can see now, with all of these guys, we are just building. I'm rallying onto wood, and I'm building houses now. Every single time the scout comes into your range, you just put your villages in the TC. Make sure you let them out again with C. So now they're out, and as we hit pop cap, we can see this one goes through. So now you want to ask yourself, because now you have a few choices, right? We're constantly looking for that 120 stone, and I'm like, oh, we're almost there. Let's go build the next one. So the next one, I'm going to go and build on the next set of berries, because this civilization is all about the berries. The berries give you all the free resources, and that is why we focus on them. Now, this guy is going to be quite far, so I'm actually just going to go and get him to... Ooh, no, don't do that with your villager. I'm actually going to start getting him to build the connections, the aqueducts. So he's going to connect these guys together. And eventually, he's going to go all the way to the berries and build the mill. So my opponent has aged up. I need to know what he's doing next. So I need to go run around his TC. And ideally what I want to see is I want to see how many villages does he have on gold. Now, the moment you age up with Byzantines like this, you want to now go and start with your upgrades. When you have 2 on gold, you should have enough to get your double broadaxe, and you want to get your horticulture, because you're going to get these boys on food here. What I just did is I clicked Dialecticus. So Dialecticus allows you to research a little bit faster. And now you can see this thing is going in at the speed of light. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with my scout, not run him into the TC, and go and see how many villages he has on gold. You can see now, I have a lot of wood. And what you want to do is, you always want to ask yourself, what am I going to do with it? So right now, I'm thinking, I'm just going to make units. And this one is where the guide kind of stops. You want to ask yourself, how many units can I get? You also want to check these markets. Because the trade posts for Byzantines, they also give some very specific units. Back here, I now see he's going for a barracks, an archery range, and a stable. So I'm going to go for my barracks, and I'm going to go for my merchant house. I'm getting close to pop cap, so I'm just going to do this again and build another house. Now we have enough stone for another one of those ducks, or for another one of these connections. And, oh my god, where's my villager? Oh, no! And see, I forgot to connect my duck. Completely, it happens. It happens. So you want to make sure that this villager finishes it, so that you have all your cisterns connected. I can't believe I forgot that. My goodness. The moment you get 150 gold, I'm just going to get another upgrade. And now I'm going to start producing units. With Byzantines, you have a lot of economy. So you're usually able to get out a ton pretty quickly. Now I'm hovering around, let's quickly pause this game. So I'm hovering around 600 oil. And that's the whole point of Byzantines. There's so many things going on. In this whole game, I've been talking, and because of that, I've been missing things. And that's the whole thing about Byzantines. There's a lot of stuff happening, and a lot of these things can be overwhelming. So now I'm going to go take a moment. I want to look at my resources. I have a lot of oil. I'm not spending it. I have 265 wood. I need to spend that as well. So I'm going to ask myself, what do I want to get? I remember the production buildings that he had. He had an archery range, he had a stable, and he had a barracks. So I need to be making units that can deal with that. With barracks, I'm just going to keep making limit and A. With an archery range, usually you don't even need an archery range as Byzantines. It depends what you go for in your mercenary house. So one of my favorite things to go for is the Silk Road mercenary contract, because you get camels. And camels are so fun because they debuff horses. So that's usually why I choose them, but most good players go for the longbowman. So we're going to go for the longbowman here. So you go and get that upgrade, and as I said before, you just want to keep getting your cisterns. Every single time you have 120 stone, you go for the next one. Now, you can see, what is he making? He's getting men-at-arms. Now, Byzantines doesn't have something that instantly counters men-at-arms. They actually struggle quite a bit against it, but you just want to keep making units. At low ranks, this is most likely your most important thing, is just making units, as many units as you can. It doesn't matter what you like doing, just keep making units. Now I'm going to make horses. Every single production building is making units. And that is going to skyrocket me, because that's what you need to do in most cases. It doesn't matter what your composition is. With men-at-arms, I want to make sure that I make units that can actually kill it. But at the same time, I also need to make sure I get all my upgrades. I don't want his scout to see me, so I'm going to go and stop him from scouting and keep making houses. Because Byzantines has this awful, awful problem where they just get too many units too quickly. So, if I have too much wood, I usually just start building farms. Now, it's not the optimal time to go for farms, but at the same time, like I said, your whole goal is just making units. So I make another house, and now you can see how quickly the units are coming out. I already need another house. So we're just gonna go and keep getting these. If you manage to kill an opponent's scout, you can go and pick up a sheep. When your villagers run out of berries, we're gonna go put them on the next berries. And we wanna make sure they're in range of a cistern. This guy isn't, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. Now remember, Byzantines, they get passive resources non-stop. Oh, not non-stop. Every single time you build a building, you get a passive set of resources. You see, when I'm done with the mercenary house, I just keep producing units with every bit of olive oil that I've got. So, Byzantines, as you can see, with these guys, he's getting food and he's getting olive oil. So every single time they drop off, there's just a heavy amount of loot coming. And keep making units. Don't stop making units the whole time. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blacksmith and I'm going to start looking at the composition. Oh, I see my opponent's going for a second TC. You want to always ask yourself, what is my opponent going for and what do I need to do? So, what you need to do is connect your cisterns all the time, and you want to make sure that you keep making units. So, I keep making units, I keep making units. And all of them going here. But you see his composition, a lot of men-at-arms. So I asked myself, how am I going to beat this? Now my army is pretty big because I kept making units. Remember, don't let your population space get full. So these guys are doing a lot of damage to me. But if I turned around and attacked them, I would probably win right now. But usually your opponent might have some more units. So if you're fighting against men-at-arms, you want to get +1 ranged attack, especially if you have so many archers. So if you go for this mercenary contract, you're going to have a lot of archers. That's why it's always a good idea to go for it. So, as you can see, every single time I have resources, I want to spend it. I already have more gold. So I think what I'm going to get is I'm going to get Bloomery. Bloomery is also going to make sure that my melee attacks do a lot more. Now, with my scout, I always want to ask myself, where is my opponent? What can I harass that would make his life a little bit more difficult? So, what I want to do is, I want to deny that TC, but with mobile units. And now, this is where key bindings come in. With these mobile units, you can see number 1, it's just my horses. Double click on these, now they're number 1. So usually, for an army, I want to have 2 key bindings. Usually, if you're a lot better, you can do a lot more key bindings than that. But you want to make sure you have at least 2 key bindings. I usually do all my melee units in 1 key binding. Then, all my ranged units in a second key binding so that I can micro them. So when you go in, you want to make sure that these ranged units are targeting villagers or army. But you don't want them to get fired by the TC. While the melee units, they are the ones that can very easily do damage to the TC. So usually, if you're going to TC dive, you want to get +1 range defense. But in this case, I'm just going to go with these guys and I'm going to snipe some villagers. These guys, they can go under the TC and also attack. So now you can see, usually, when you get into a situation like this, you want to make sure that your melee units are at the front, especially if they have men-at-arms. So you don't want to make sure that those ranged units, you can kite them. So as you can see, they're in a different group. So I don't select my whole army and do this. As you can see, that's just wasting time. You want to make sure that your army is constantly moving, or the ranged units at least, they're constantly moving. So if you do this, with your ranged units now, I can just run around and I can start to attack different things. Now I'm floating a lot of resources because I want to explain stuff, but you can see now with these guys, I can just move them around and these guys are still doing work. So what you want to do is you want to move these guys a little bit closer, but right now I just want to go get that town center. Now of course, you don't want to lose all these units to a town center. That would not be ideal. And 21 villages, also not ideal. Make sure that you keep your villages working and you keep them on berries. And you always keep producing. So now, when we float this many resources, we know we need to kind of do something about it. We have a lot of wood. When you get to a position where you have this much wood, just make farms. Byzantines, they love farms, and they love farms around the Grand Winery. And once you just do that the whole time, you should be pretty much good to go. If you have too many units in queue, you just add another production building or two. So, with these guys, I'm going to be able to make more and more. And you can see, this is a pretty big army. So, these guys, unfortunately, are going to be able to kill this thing very quickly. Let's quickly see if we've got siege engineering. I'm getting siege engineering now. And now with siege engineering, you're just waiting for it to get in so that you can go and TC dive. But again, your homework is making sure that your ranged units, they are in one group, and your melee units are in another group. So now number 1, and these guys can also join number 3. So number 3 is ranged for me most of the time. And don't get housed. You need to make sure you keep making houses. Don't be like me, explaining stuff. So, now we're going to go for another push. Remember, only ground units can make rams, so you need to be a little bit cognizant of that. We start making these guys. Okay. Let's quickly put them all the way here. I realize Byzantines for beginners is still not for beginners. It's really difficult. Oh my goodness. Now, usually 2 rams should be enough if you're Byzantines, but I like to usually go for 3 because it feels like my safety number. But now I'm going to select my whole army and I'm going to move right into the TC. But I'm going to use my ranged attack army. Look at that. They're going to be in a different group. So I'm just going to select my army group and I'm going to go and try to snipe units while the rams are doing work. So we just attack, move, A, left click, A, left click, A, left click. And just like that, you're just going to move under and do a lot of work. Now we also see what his composition looks like. It's a lot of horses. You don't want to get your archers to be against the horses, otherwise you are just going to die. As you can see, these guys are A moving, they're fighting their own fight, and I am just attack moving. And when you see your army doing this, select all army, and just attack it on the spot. Be careful not to click on something, otherwise they will only attack that one thing. So now I'm attack moving, I'm going under the TC because my army is pretty damn big, and then you should be able to do it. So what's very important is always spend your resources. With Byzantines after this, and you can see I'm floating a lot of resources because obviously this is part of explaining. So make sure that wherever you work, your villages do have cisterns, that they're inspired by the cisterns, so that your villages don't work slower. So you make sure that your cisterns are connected everywhere. It usually doesn't connect very well through the trees. Trees and Wi-Fi don't go too well together. And if you are floating resources, just make units. If you have 3 military buildings, it's a lot better. But if you're queuing up this many, make sure that you get more military buildings. Ideally, you also want to make sure that your military buildings are inspired by the cisterns as well. So now you can see I age up. And from here on out, this is where I leave everyone. Golden Horn Tower is the go-to because it gives you free units. The other one requires a lot more brain power. You actually have to press a button. So we always go for the Golden Horn Tower just because we know it is going to give us free units. Now you don't want to age up with just 4. Ideally, you want to use a few more. Try to get villages that are close in the area so you can get them there and shift click them back. And keep making units always. Always, always, always. Now, this is a bot, so it does die. But make sure that you just always keep producing. If your villages are idle, if you have control of the map, you can send them to the next berry patch every single time. And keep them inspired all the way. As you can see, I'm just going to make sure my Wi-Fi connection is connected everywhere. Because this level 5 just means that they get such a massive boost. So Byzantines for beginners, it doesn't feel like it's for beginners. But it does feel a little bit wonky at this point. Oh my goodness. When you do age up though, make sure that you have enough gold to get your upgrades. Here, I could potentially have gone for a few more on gold because I want to be able to get all the upgrades I need. The most important upgrade for me will determine on how many units I have of each. So if you have a composition like this, you're not going to go for horse upgrades. That would be absolutely insane. You're going to go for your longbow upgrades in your mercenary house and probably my Limitanei. So I go for my Limitanei upgrade and then I just produce a bunch of units. And because Byzantines has this wonderful ability where they can build monks out of the Grand Winery, you can start collecting relics the moment you hit castle. The moment you hit castle, you'll be able to pick these bad boys up. And I like to shift click them. So what I just did there is I selected it, I clicked, then I went back to it and I shift clicked again. And then I hold shift and I click it again and here. So that means it's going to have a very straightforward path and it's just going to go pick it up wherever. And the moment they're idle again, I'm just going to give them more work. Yeah, go work. And then you can just keep attacking. So Byzantines, as long as you always make units and you always ensure that you have a presence on the map, it does get a lot easier. Now, I'm going to play one more rank game. Let me just quickly do my Duolingo. Give me 1 second. One Duolingo, please. I'm almost going to switch back to German. For now, I'm learning Norwegian until the LAN is over, because we're going to be in Denmark. And then we're going back to learning German. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. Yeah. Talk something in German? I don't know. What do you want me to say? My German's really bad right now. My brain is Norwegian. What do you think about Order of the Dragon? You still... Oh, a Fleer says I still need a PhD to play Byzantines. Kinda, yeah. He's naked. Thank you, Jonas. Order of the Dragon is nice. I think Order of the Dragon just has high risk, high reward. So, because the units are so expensive, you would like to learn German? Was suchen Sie? No, not Frau. Frau's... Is it Frau? Auf Deutsch? Deutsch? Oh, I keep switching to Norwegian. You may know OTD, but you love it. One mistake and you're done. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nein, ich spreche nicht Deutsch. Jij is Norwegian. Oh, fuck. Ich spreche bare is Norwegian. Ich spreche nur... No, I have no idea. I can't speak German. My brain switches to Norwegian every single time. It's a very when you learn languages that are that closely related, it's very easy to switch them around. I understand German, but when I speak it, it's Norwegian every single time. Little. Lit. Ich spreche ein Lied. Oh, there we go. I almost... Oh. I was going for German and then I went again. Jeg snakker bare norsk nå. Men jeg tror jeg lærer en andre språk. So, that's Norwegian. It doesn't sound that similar, but oh my god, the overlap. Ooh, it is so difficult. Yeah, Theoray knows. We actually went on a German tour. Oh, I went on a German tour with her. It was lovely. And I understood a lot of the tour. I was very surprised. But then when it comes to the speaking, ooh, it is not so good. It is completely a distraction, yeah. German is hard to learn. It's a lot easier than Serbian, let me tell you that. Okay. Okay, chief. I'm gonna do this because I don't want this guy to walk back. Okay. Hello, y'all. Oh my god, we're playing against Platt. He's probably also high MMR. Oh. Everyone on food. Actually, we had a friend over yesterday, Beastie. One of Beastie's friends came. So, Beastie's friend came over and he lives in Austria. And he speaks German, but not Austrian German. So he was telling us how he doesn't understand a word in Austria, or he understands a little bit in Austria. Because it's like a complete different language. Pretty crazy how quickly they differ. And the last time I was in Austria, I had exactly the same issue. I was standing there at one of the markets and they asked me a question in German and I was like, what? What did I just hear? Completely different language. It's absolutely wild. Okay, let's go here. And that's a lot of sheep. But what we need to keep in mind is we're playing against China. So when you're playing against China, you need to be ready for pro scouts. Because they are most likely going to pro scout. Oof. There we go. Oh, that was pretty amazing. Good timing. Oh, the Germans have entered. Austrian German is hard for you too. I'm glad, Rika. Then at least even the non-natives and the natives can all agree it's a wild one. And I don't think German is that hard because of Dider das. No. You can speak German without using your Dider das properly. I always think that if you use your Dider das properly, then you're already trying too hard. Come on. Let yourself make some mistakes. Okay. Now we are still doing what we said earlier, ensuring that we get all of our Wi-Fi's connected. Very nice. Okay, let's go see what this man is cooking. I think the Germans disagree. No, we have all the Germans agreeing. All my favorite Germans are here. Oh, not all of them. Some of them aren't. Damn. Okay, let's get another set of Wi-Fi networks, please. Wi-Fi, please. I absolutely love calling it Wi-Fi because it's basically just Byzantine's Wi-Fi. It's wonderful. Okay. Get me ein Hus. Okay. And you just help him. It's fine. Oof. And let us get our double products. Go see what he's aging up with. I should have moved my villagers onto the berries. Okay. And I realized I removed my stone villager. Let's go get that for ourselves. So basically what I'm doing now, I'm ensuring that I can stop the pro scouts. Because what's going to happen soon is he's going to start pro scouting. And I am going to be in a little bit of trouble, yes. Now usually you don't want to go for the deer, but honestly, I think the deer might be a really good choice here. Because that's going to mean that I can actually shut him down. Okay, let's go, boys. Here we go. Come on, boys. Ooh. Oh, that was a little bit of a distraction. Okay. Let's go with Rasim. And you boys. Let's go get another one. Actually, keep behind that thing to number 9. And now, I should be able to constantly produce. But we can see I have enough of the next Wi-Fi network. So, let's go get the next Wi-Fi. Okay. Let's go, Chief. He's not going pro scouts. Interesting. Let's go. Okay. Usually if you get your barbican on the deer, that means you're not going pro scouts. I'm going to go javelin throwers. Because I love them. I love them so much. How's the Wi-Fi network looking? It looks like we're ready for the next Wi-Fi. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay. He's going for horses himself. That's interesting. Okay, now let's quickly go put our boys over here. Okay. Scout out the rest of them. Now with him going for horses, I'm actually gonna make the counter unit. Let's see what he's cooking. Okay. Let's go see if he has any on gold. Ooh, he's pulled off of gold completely. He did get enough for Song Dynasty. Okay. That's a lot of horses. Let's start pushing out. Okay. Oof. Okay, now with these guys chasing down, it means that they're going to be a little bit occupied for a while. Just want to make sure that we don't get raided by anything else. Interesting. Ooh. Shit. Okay. Do we have wheelbarrow? Yes, we do now. Okay, you come and push the deer for me. Okay. Is he back on gold yet? Okay. Ooh. Okay. So he's definitely cooking castle. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Now we need a little bit of research speed as well. Whew. Okay. Whew. Now, I do think I need a second TC as well, but this feels pretty decent. I should have had the upgrade for my horses though. Okay. Whew. Okay. Whew. Let's get all of our boys there. And horses. Let's go attack. Now we definitely need to think about the Zim age up now. Okay, let's go, boys. Okay. Let's go and scout. Definitely need to have already done the aging up, but hey, sometimes we are a little bit delayed. Okay. Okay. Put it in that position, please. Okay. Let's go help with the Wi-Fi. Okay. And now we just keep making units. Whew, perfect. Okay. And get another set of horse. Come, boys. Get you all in position. And now we just shift click all around. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay, let's go through the middle and go and deny the resources. Now, I can see that he's gonna do a little bit of a tech switch up. So I am aware of it. I'm gonna get my +1 attack. Rest of us on wood, please. Okay. As we can see, I'm floating quite a bit. Oof. Okay. Mm-mm. Completely forgot that I needed to. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm a little bit worried. But it's okay. Now we have enough for another TC. Okay. Okay, we are just gonna run around and keep him engaged. Because that's all I can do. I'm a little bit scared, and for some reason that's keeping me at bay. Okay. Let's get ourselves a nice little set of camels now. Ooh, he's getting ready to build something too. Hey, chief. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a lot of horse. Okay, now he's getting a lot of crossbows. Let's quickly switch to archers. Okay. Oof. I'm not doing anything, and that's the problem. I'm not being proactive enough on the map. Okay. I really thought this would work. Mm-hmm. Instead of just sitting in my base, I could potentially move out and do something about him. But instead, I'm just like standing here waiting for better days. Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, look at all my resources. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I was floating that much. Oh, in public. Oh, eh. You guys right here. Okay. Now I would like to get my these boys. Shit. Almost got Nesta Beast. There we go. I can't believe it. Oh god. I can see my... Ooh, hello boys. See my playstyle ain't what it used to be, chiefs. Okay. Let's get a lot more of these guys instead. I think this could bode well for us. You, let's just... Okay. Never mind. Byzantines, it worked. Ooh. I feel like my hands have lost like 20 points. What's happening today? My hands are not working. It's like the brain stopped, the hands disconnected. Look how much olive oil I'm floating. These guys weren't even inspired, were they? No, no, they weren't. They had some overlap. That's fine. I don't know what it is, boy. I don't know. Loved your videos. I thought just dropped you an hour ago and just watched Get Back on YouTube. You're not a smurf. Okay. Alright. Alright. I must say, I have not raged that hard in my life. So, yes. Not Conk 3 on cosplay. Got it. Okay. Well, guys, we are done for the day, though. I must say, today was infuriating, but it was mostly because of my own mistakes. Holy shit. I did call that poor guy a cunt. I'm sorry, Watercrowd, but with 100% win rate, it's sus, you know? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Today I did not play so well, but it's been like this for the last 3-4 days. I don't know what it is. Recently, it just feels like the hands are not they're just not connected. I'm just like, I'm trying to get these things to work, but they're just not listening. So I think me and my hands, we're gonna be having a talk. But first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk my dogs. I'm gonna walk the beastie as well. I'm gonna put him on the leash. Marasita, are you ready for the walk? Guys, Marasita, she's been vibing here all day. Marasita, are you ready for the walk? Yeah? It was a big stretch. Yeah, it's a very big stretch. Dotter, kom hier zo. Come say goodnight to the stream. I'll ask her the question, guys. Dotter, wil jij Dotter, wil jij gaan loop? Kom eens gaan loop. Oeh. Oeh. Hi, Marasita. Hi. Okay. Marasita, I must say, I'm very proud of you. You didn't pee yourself. Tootsie, wil je gaan loop? Yeah, me and my family, we are getting... Totter is like, oh, I just wanted the bed space, actually. Yeah. She's 19, guys. She's 19. The pearly... Okay, actually, let me show you guys her pearly browns. This is so disgusting. I'm so glad I get to show everyone. Okay. Guys, so this is Marasita. She's 19. And she doesn't have any teeth left. So if you are sensitive to brown teeth... I know, Marasita. I know. But they have to see this. I'm sorry, Marasita. I know, Marasita. I know, Marasita. Let me show them the other side. It's like brown and gray. The vet says we have to pull him, but she can't go under anesthesia, so she's kind of just stuck like this. And she doesn't have any pain for some reason. Anything new about the LAN event? Next week. Because our contact is out of office this week. So, yeah, but I have a list of people that are confirmed. I just don't have the full list yet. There's still like 4 or 5 names TBD. So, yeah. I sent your name for approval as well. But I haven't gotten feedback just yet. I need to wait for that. She's 19, but she's wiggly like she's... Yeah, exactly. Dotter, kom ons gaan loop. Kom ons gaan loop. Yeah, okay.